Ladies and gentlemen, this afternoon we're live at Newell Stadium in Gloucester where the Fishermen take on the Tanners from Peabody in girls varsity soccer. Today's game is brought to you by Cape Ann Media Productions. Camp can handle all of your business, commercial, real estate, and industrial media needs, including FAA licensed drone operations. Call Cape Ann Media Productions 978-879-3226. That's Cape Ann Media Productions 978-879-3226. Also, if you'd like to help defray the cost of our sports and event coverage here on Cape Ann Live, please go to tinyurl.com/Cape Ann Live or scan the UR code on the screen to leave a donation. Any amount would be greatly appreciated. Thank you. So we're here for the Fishermen today, coming off a big win on Monday. And we have, Abby Stelfer is the captain, number 12. Morgan Penapede is another captain. She is number 13. And Gabriella Botari is number 6. Those are your three captains. Got a couple of juniors that have been lighting it up at the back of the net with, let's see if I can find the names here. Ava Peony, who is a junior, who's lightning fast, plays softball in the springtime. Hopefully we'll see her running track in the winter. So that just keeps that speed going. But Ava had a huge game the other day. And let me see who the other one is. Taya Mano, a junior, number 24. They've been lighting it up for the Fishermen. There's a lot of, we have a lot of 7th and 8th graders that are playing JV this year. Jessica Harvey is the goalie today. She's been outstanding. She's thrown a couple shutouts here on the pitch. So we're looking for a good game here against the Peabody High School Tanners. A couple Betancourts on the roster. Allie is a junior, I believe, number 4. And Avery is a freshman, number 23. That's the mayor of Peabody, Ted's daughters. Brooke Lamanasi, number 5, and her sister, Logan Lamanasi, number 10. Logan is an absolute beast in basketball. I cannot wait to see her play in soccer today. I've just been very impressed. You know, I guess you don't call a girl a beast, but anyhow, she's very, very good. My feeling is, Abby Stauffer and Mano both play basketball for the Fishermen. If you're a soccer player, come play basketball. If you're a young kid, switch over and do both because, boy, I tell you, soccer players make the best basketball players. So we'll see what happens here today on the pitch here. We're Cape Ann Live. Jim Capello's outside in this gorgeous September afternoon. I'm Lisa Olson. Here I'm high above courtside at the pitch. The Fishermen will have the ball first. The only thing is like it's still early in the season, and Jessica Harvey will be looking into the sun. So Peabody definitely has the advantage here in the first half. And then the sun kind of sets by the second half, so it'll be not setting completely. But anyhow, it'll be difficult for Jessica to see. Peabody comes right away and steals the inbound. It's 21. Oh, they're not in vehicle order. Always fun. Jessica Steed. So we'll see if we can get the Fishermen as they go. 24 is Mano. She's on the front line along with number 9, Ava Peony. Ava, I would say it's her brother. It's a senior, number 8 on the boys' team. Either they're cousins, but chances are with the speed that they have, they're sent from the same breed, mom and dad. Peabody clears it away. So Peabody, both teams will feel each other out here in the early going. Number 10, Ava Coelho, whose brother played here for the boys team a couple years ago. Ava's a sophomore. She's number 10. She looks like she might be a midfielder. We'll catch the names as we keep going. Oh, here's a shot right here. Shot. Oh, just wide. A little breakdown there for the defense of the Fishermen. Harvey will lead the ball for the defense. So 17, Savell Tran Harrison, a senior back on D. 16 is Maggie Deckert, a junior. She looks like she's on defense. A little push there, nice move. Fishman. That was Coelho. Abby Stoffer. Peabody's going to knock it out of bounds. That's 10, Logan Lamancy. So it looks like they got Logan back on defense. Kassiv Patel. Kassiv's a freshman, 14. 24. 24 was Mano. My bad. Here comes Peabody. Peabody takes it over. That's 17. Cara Carobo. Apologize for that. Nice play there by number 17, Savell Trans Harrison. It's got to be Miles' big sister. Oh, another block there by Tran Harrison. Six way over on the far side is Gabriella Batari, one of the captains. I know Georgiana Carthers is playing number 5. She might be far side over there. Catch them as they go along. So it's 0-0. We played 2 40-minute halves. We're here on Cape Ann Live, bringing you today's action. Lamanzi. Steed, Jessica Steed. Pass it over to number 9. It's going to go wide. Connie Petrelli. So the defense will have the kick. What a beautiful day. It's our 3rd week here on Cape Ann Live. That's going to go wide. Peabody ball. Our 3rd week, we've covered boys soccer, field hockey last week, and now on to girls soccer. Football team Friday night. Another home game for them. They're 2-0. Oh, good speed coming up the line. Mano. Taya. Tries to boot it across. Not happy for that, but she was hoping for the little curve shot. I had the pleasure of coaching Taya's mother in basketball when she played in high school, and their mannerisms are so much fun to watch. You can definitely tell that's her out there in the pitch. So Stoff is in the midfield. She's nice and tall. She's going to come right in there, Abby. She's number 12. It's a play over two. Going to have to do this better. Coelho. Tran Harrison coming up. Oh, nice move there by Peabody. Number 9, Connie Petrullo. Good pass over in the middle, but Stoff is there to break it up. Looking up. Couldn't quite hit Mano. Goalie comes up to grab it for Peabody. Gloucester is coached by former player Katrina Tibbetts. John Stevenson is the assistant coach, probably the JV coach also. For Peabody, Andrew Douglas, Joy Wallace. It's got Matt Stone and Dana Bojorno. Nice clear out by the Fishman D. 4, we got 4 there. Sky Shalino. Oh yeah, Sky's on the far wing. Sky's got to be junior by now, yep. Here comes Peabody. More action up this end than for the Fishmen so far. So I believe the fisherman, oh, shot. Nice save by Harvey. She clears it out to the sideline. Nice play, Jessica Harvey. I know the fishermen, they lost to, I want to say Danvers was really good. So this should be about a toss-up game. This teams, I think, have close to the same record. Only 3 weeks in. Nice clear out. Peony. Looking for Mano, can't quite connect. Peabody blasts it back in. Peabody with the early control. Steed. Stopped by Seville. Gonna go out of bounds. Peabody ball. They're gonna say she's pointing the other way because Peabody got it too quick. It's a throw in. Oh, nice play. It's Shalino. I know Sky scored a goal. Her name's been in the paper. Shot. Ooh. Good idea. There was nobody in the right spot to kick it home. We're 0-0 here with Cape Ann Live. Girls soccer action. Peabody with the control. Here they come. Number 9. Shot. Javi drives down and gets it. Connie Trelli. Peabody's been swarming around that net. Can't quite get it in yet. 10. Let's see who 10 is. Oh, Logan Lamanzi. 10. Peabody skies one. Costa can't get anything going quick offensively. Here we go, Peony. Goes back to Staffo. Shalino. Oh, nice pass to Peony. Shoots. There's the first save of the day for Peabody. Kick over to far side. Ball bouncing back and forth. Gloucester trying to get in control, and they do. Pass in the middle. Peony gets it back to Shalino. Is that going to go wide? That's number 4. Yep, that was Shalino. Peabody ball. No score here in Cape Ann Live. Oh, look at the clocks working today. Life is good. 30 minutes, so we go from 40 down. Nice pass. Shot. Oh! Nice save by Peabody. That was looking net. Ava Coelho with the nice pass. Nice save. Good hands by Peabody. We're going to get a corner kick out of this. So they think they can get closer. There we go. Up in the air. Nobody could head that. Great kick, though. Peony trying to keep it in. Here comes Peabody to clear it out. Oh, was out of bounds. So close. 16 is Maggie Deckert. It was a Deckert that played a couple years ago. Boy. Oh, nice pass. Over the head of Gloucester defender. Here comes Peabody. In alone, she's going to get a shot off. It's going to be too far out. And Javi's there with the save. Jessica Javi, sophomore. Good boot. Oops. Wrong way. Decker trying to clear it up. Teamino. Nice pass up. Peony looking for the wing. Coelho. Chelino trying to keep it in. Nice move. Nice pass over in the middle of Stoffa. Abby. Nice play by Lamanzi. Bringing it up. Center halfback. Is that what they call it? Chelino trying to get it. Here comes Peabody with that nice play, but Trans Harrison's there. I tell you, both teams are really making some nice passes. Trent Harrison. Chelino. Chelino trying to get up the middle. Can't quite get it. Goes all the way back. And here comes the Tanners. Right in the middle. It's 21 Steed. Trent Harrison. Savell, nice play on defense. Looking steady back there. What grade is she? A senior. That would be explain it. We see the experience. Stelfer trying to hit the wing. Abby again follows it up. Nice play by Abby. Those long legs coming in. Peony. Firmino. Taya. Oh, nice pass to Peony. Oh, what a save. Great teamwork there. Peony and Mano. Beautiful teamwork. Another corner for the Fishermen. Last one was a good one. She got it up in the air. That's where you want your 6-foot kid heading it in. Deep again. Oh! Morgan Penapede right there. I believe that was Morgan. Morgan Penapede has a nice stint as a Gloucester High Fisherman. Pretty sure she's back on defense, but let's see what number is she. Morgan's 13, yeah. She wrestles in the wintertime, and she's definitely made a name for herself on the female wrestling circuit. But this has always been her love. She's been a starter since she's been a freshman. Great athlete. Nice play by Coelho in the middle, Stoffa. Abby looks. She's pested. Looks by number 5, Brooke Lamanzi. Gloucester comes away with it, though. Just a little too far ahead for Coelho. Big Fisherman ball, throw in on the side. 0-0. We got 25 minutes to go here in the first half. Coelho, pass out in the middle. Broken up, goes right to Gloucester. Oh, Peony gets it, get away. It's Connie Petrelli, I believe. Not many whistles, only when they've been going out of bounds, which really hasn't been much so far. The Gloucester ball, a throw-in way on the far side. It's our first look. The Fishermen looking good under Coach Katrina Tibbetts. Holding their own. Peabody came out flying in the first 10, and then it's been Gloucester getting their chances. Both goalies staying strong. Harvey will kick it up. It's interesting, the goalie here is a sophomore. The goalie for the field hockey team is a sophomore. Nice try to look up, looking for a player, but Harvey's there. A little bit too long by number 9, Connie Petrelli. Peabody kicks it up in the middle. Nice head by Peabody. Here we go. Peabody's got a shot here. Number 9, pass it over in the middle to 4 with the shot. Harvey with the save. Allie Betancourt with a beautiful shot. Jessica Harvey was right there. Nice kick to midfield. Sky Shalino. Shalino looking for a wing. Georgia. I believe that's over this wide size. Georgiana Carthers. It's a sophomore. A couple subs coming in for the Fishermen. Let's see, that's number 8. Hope Castellucci. Hope also, I believe, did wrestling at one point. She still may. I think she does. This whole family kind of, it's a family affair. Plus, they're runners. Hope settled down with soccer instead of cross country. I believe her sister hopefully is running. Hope is a sophomore. Yeah, sophomore. So you know she can run. The Castellucci / Lodge family. Oh, nice pass out in front. Oh, right to Peabody. Too high. It's a break for the Fishermen. She'll want that one back. So on that side might be Betancourt on that side, number 4. Let's see when she turns around. I think Allie, one of the Betancourts is a junior, one's a freshman. Avery's 23. So all I have is numbers, but I know one's a junior, one's a freshman. Like the whole Betancourt family played in the softball team last year. Mark's kids, Ted's kids, they all had girls. Although Mark has finally had the boy. But girls are dominating. Betancourt girls are dominating Peabody High School. All right, no score here on Cape Ann Live. We're getting to almost the 20-minute mark, so almost halfway through this first half. So it's interesting to see the family ties in soccer all the time. Nice passing by Peabody. Number 40, Victoria Vaz, involved in that play. You know, Saturday morning soccer in Gloucester. Oh, nice pass, Peone. She slowed down. Good defense by Peabody. Let's see, that's Jordan over there. Jordan. Oh, Jordan Mackey, number 22. Must be junior this year. Gloucester with a throw-in. So when you take one kid to the Magnolia Woods, you take the next. The Island Meoni's a 7th grader. There's some 7th graders and 8th graders on the JV team, which is awesome because then they get to field the JV team. And Island's the oldest of 3 girls, and they all made their way to the pitch in Magnolia. Jude Friday, and it's the other 7th grader. It's a shot. Oh, didn't quite get the foot on it, Mackey. This 8th graders, Ava Borwick, Abigail Kacha, Allison Tuck, and Maylee Lusk. 8th graders that are playing JV. Some freshmen that are on Taylor Sweet, Maria Sierra, Ava Vidal, Meadow Anderson, Jocelyn Mandela. That shot went wide. Casa Patel. Sabrina Sapia. So those are all freshmen. So it's a nice group of up-and-coming kids. And let's see, there's seniors. Not many seniors on the roster. 1, 2, 3. Only 3 seniors on this roster, so they'll take some bumps this year. There's some really strong programs, but as long as they can beat the teams that they're supposed to beat, who knows what will happen. So both their leading scorers are juniors. Mano, oh, passes over. Nice play. Peony didn't get what she wanted, but boy, did the two of them really play nice together. That's what it's all about. Oh, no score here in the pitch. I think it's 17 minutes to go. 17 and some change. The official clock is kept down on the field. It's a Fishman. Trying to get it in. That was Shalino. It's a little ahead. Still no score. Good game so far. Both teams are really showing great teamwork. Stoffa, Abby. Abby with the long kick. It's going to go wide. It'll be Peabody ball outside the circle. As we said, these soccer kids have been playing together forever. Well, most of them. So I'm sure they know their opponents too, because once they start to travel, a lot of these girls, that's what they do in the fall. Kudos to them for being out here and playing a sport, challenging themselves. Shalino with the steal. Sky with the shot. Peabody goalie solid. Pass up. Shalino's there. That goes by, though, unfortunately. Here comes Peabody. 25, Avery Marcus. Taya Mano, a little behind Peony. Back to Mano. They can't connect. Here comes Trans Harrison. He's played a great game on D. So one thing difference here than field hockey is there is offsides. So they got to make sure. Ooh, nice play by Shalino. Nice play by Sky. Good job. Shalino will take the throw. Looking for Mano. Mano tries to control it. Back to 8 is Castellucci. Hope looking. Nice lead. Oh, it's looking for Shalino to go up. Trans Harrison. Oh, what a nice play. Shielding her body, but 9 steals it. Kind of Petrullo, Charlie. Straffer in the middle. It's Mano gets it back to Shalino. Shalino. Oof. And she's using her body really well. That had to hurt a little bit. She's taking the effect of that one. I think is that 19 in the middle? It might be 19. Molly Lauren. Looks like she might be hurt. Here comes Jason Mason to the rescue. She's going to come off a little bit, limping. No score. We got the 14:25 mark here, and the clock stops here. Yeah. So I think the clock stops on an injury timeout. That way you look for the referee's hand to keep going. Yeah, it looked like the girl hurt herself. Here we go. We're back to playing. Peabody right on it. Gloucester D playing strong. Number 9 rolls by. Said number 9, Petrelli. Shot up, and it's over. Gloucester defense will take this. I think that's Deckard that takes these in the middle. Nice one, nice boot. Get that speed with the Mano and Peony. Peony. Ava. Oh, nice pass up the middle. Mackey trying to keep it. Peabody has to knock it out. Good job. Nice play there by Jordan Mackey to force that. Gloucester throw in. Goes back to Stoffer. Oh, Peabody kicks it out. All the way back, Trans Harrison. Ooh. Mano can't control it. Pretty sure that's her and Lamanzi duking it out, which they'll be doing more on the basketball court come next season, next sport. All the way back to Trans Harrison. In the middle to Stoffer. Looking for the wing, Mackey. Nice kick she's got. Mano controls it. Peony can't quite get it. I think that's Deckard, maybe. Let's hope I'm getting there. Nice play by the D. It's going to go right till the goalie's going to come out and get it to prevent the... She's going to do the goal kick. Prevent it from rolling out of bounds. We got unofficially 12 minutes to go here in the first half. There is no score. We're bringing you this game live from KPN Live. KPN Live. Ow! 0-0. It's a barn burner. Both teams with chances. Both goalies looking sharp. Shalino looks for Abby in the middle. Oh, this could be it right here. Oh, just not far enough. Oh, Mano was open for a second. Shalino. Peabody clearing it out. Oh, I don't think that's where she wanted to go. But still, Abby's there coming up. Gasalucci. All the way back. That's Deckard in the middle. Stoffer. Looking for Peony. Nice move by Ava. Oh, just a little too far ahead. A little behind. Great idea. Ava Coelho looks like 10 back. Nice spin move by Stoffer. Up in the middle. Is that Shalino? Oops. Nice play by Peabody to kick that away. Far side. Comes Peabody. Nice play. Is that Stoffer coming up the middle? Back to play D. Looking for the wing. Couldn't quite connect. Peabody clears it away. Oh, nice pass across. Shot. Oh, score, Peabody. Let's see if we can get the number. Nice, that was a beautiful pass. Uh-oh, now they all look alike in the middle. I think she had the orange shoes on. Not that she's the only one. Turn around so I can see a number. I think it's 17. Not sure. Cara Cavalli. 17. We'll do it the 9-minute mark. So Peabody up 1-0. Javi couldn't reach that one. She placed it perfectly. Field hockey's fun because they come up with the ball. I'm missing Nick Kukro. Did I say that? Oh, no whistle. It's a non-contact sport. Oh, and that's a nice spin move. Kicked out by Deckard. So Peabody strikes first here. The pitch at Newell Stadium. It's going to go all the way out. Fisherman ball. Got a good crowd here on a beautiful Wednesday afternoon at Newell Stadium. New Balance Newell Stadium. Always be Newell Stadium. The Garden's always going to be the Garden. So we're so happy to bring you today's game on KPN Live. And if you ever like to send a donation to help defray the cost of our sports, go to KPN Live. Please go to tinyurl.com/KPN Live. Or in between the beginning of the game and the end of the game, it has a little QR code on the screen to leave a donation. That just helps with getting the games to go on live, making sure you get good coverage. Camera repair. We got instant replay now. It's the coolest thing ever. Where was I? Oh, Friday night I was actually in Chinatown, Jim, for my oldest birthday. And I'm watching the game outside in the street. It was awesome. Beautiful Friday night in Boston. So, so you kept showing replays. I was having a good time because I was like, whoa. Because I was trying to pay attention. Oh, another Peabody girl down. But anyhow, it's just nice to have that instant replay now. Let's hope she's okay. And here comes Jason. So both teams will get a little break here. Looks like it's hard to tell. Looks like 6 minutes left. 6 something. Could be 7 because of the timeouts. So like I said, we're not official. The guys in those interesting shirts are guy and girl. So Peabody up here, 1-0. I believe the goal was number 17, Cara Correvu, but I apologize if it wasn't. I tried to keep track of her. She is a forward, though. I do know that. So Peabody ball. So Peabody player comes off for injury break. Peabody kicks it across. Oh, hits the side of the net. Deckard boots it up. Oh, no, that isn't Deckard. That's 16 is Deckard. So who's booting it up? I'll have to find that out. Gloucester with the throw-in. Goes all the way down. Comes Peabody. Nice play by Deckard there. So 13. Oh, Morgan Penapede. I should have known. Morgan's got probably one of the strongest legs in the team. So this is Morgan taking that. Oh, how I tried to get her to play basketball in O'Malley. She always smiled. God bless her. She definitely found her niche in wrestling. But she's just such a good athlete. That was out of bounds. Yep. Oh, the line. So soccer is the yellow line. Field hockey, I believe, is the red, maybe? Or the blue. Huh, what would the yellow be? Lacrosse and something, huh? 25, Avery Marcus firing down the sideline. That's Carello. Gloucester breaks it up. Here comes Shalino. Nobody down there for the fishermen. Goes all the way back to the Peabody D. Mano trying. Manzi picks it up. All the way back to Trans Harrison. Broken up by 17, but Shalino's there. Sky goes out of bounds. Castellucci lets it go. Nice job by Hope. For Mano. Shalino. Stoffa. Mano. Oh, back to Abby. Oh, just a little bit too far ahead, Abby. Good play by the defense. Shalino hits it up in the air. Peony laments going after it. Mano. Peony's shot, but it's slow right on net, but can't score unless you shoot it. Never can tell. We've seen weirder things. Shalino's right in the middle of everything here. Far side. That's Ava Coelho, number 10, I believe. Ava gets it right in. Oh, they said she threw it off the side. She didn't throw it over her head. Peabody. Oh, nice play. Well, Gloucester D. Here comes the Tanners. Oh, nice play. Number 7's over the Evilacos. Gonna whistle. Going back to the fisherman. Penapede will take it. So I think we're at the 2-minute mark. Sunfield in that clock too. Last 2 minutes usually don't have the clock going because, like I said, we said it's down the field with the referees. Kicked out of bounds. It'll be Peabody throw-in. It's 1-0 Peabody. I believe I said the goal was 17 Corvello. And I apologize. First of all, I apologize for messing up the name, but I think that's who scored. It's up in the air. Oh, Javi. Got to make the stop. It's a tough one. It's up in the sun field. That's where if you're a baseball player, you get your glove to cover the sun. Peony. Oh, well, miscommunication there. She thought she zigged instead of zagged. Nice block. Oh, this is a shot. Oh, that was trouble. I had trouble written all over that bad boy. It's curving. 13. Might have been Avery Betancourt, 23. Corner kick for Peabody. Oh, nice kick. Loose ball out in front. Shot. Oh, blocked by the D. I think that was Penapede. Shot again. There you go. Good job by Stoffa clearing it out. Nice play by Peabody D to keep it alive here. That was 10 Logan Lamanzi. It's going to go out of bounds. Throwing for Peabody. 15 with the throw. Ava Champagne. Peony. Oh, just a little too far. Goalie comes out. Peabody's got a sharp goalie. Taya catching a breath. Far side is Colors. Goes out of bounds. No whistle. No nothing. Both players get up. Oh, that was I say number 10, Ava Coelho. My bad. So we're getting down close to halftime with Peabody at the 1-0 lead. Oh, I think that's number 7 over there, Eva Liakos is a junior. One of Debbie Liakos. Deck it in the middle. And that's going to be halftime here at Noodle Stadium. Cape Ann Live with the Fishermen trailing Peabody Tanners 1-0. We will be back for second half action here on Cape Ann Live.
The research here at St. Jude is very important. It gave my daughter a second chance at life.
Because we have donors that believe in what we're doing, we can really move our research forward much faster.
St. Jude is working to drive the overall survival rate for childhood cancer to 90% in the next decade. And we won't stop until no child dies from cancer.
Because of you. Gracias a ti.
Because of you.
There is St. Jude.
Hey, we're back in Cape Ann Live for second half action here with the Peabody Tanners 1, the Gloucester Fishermen 0. Luckily, the nice Peabody people told me that Allie Betancourt had the goal at the 9:10 mark. So thank you so much for that help. And I apologize to Allie. So the Fishermen trailing Peabody 1-0. Peabody will have the ball to start the second half. It's Gloucester head of the first. Now Peabody, the sun doesn't look like it's eyes much to its Harvey, although it had nothing to do with the goal. As Betancourt just drilled it, beautiful shot. This is a fun part for me as they switch the field around and, like for instance, the wing here on this side, which is, I think it's number 10. It's now on our side, which is George 10 is Abby Coelho. Oh, a jump ball. It's going to take a fisherman bounce. Go right to Jessica Harvey, fisherman goalie. So you see all the girls midfield covering their eyes. So the sun is still a factor. The goalie covering her eyes. Morgan Penapede will take this. So we got Penapede playing defense along with Seville Tran Harrison. Let's see if I can get her number. 17. Maggie Decker at 16. Uh, 10 we said was Coelho. Oh, that took a nice funky bounce. That's Peony, number 9. Her brother wears 8. I'm pretty sure, hopefully that's her brother. Or their cousins. They both have speed. People with a nice toss. That's Deckert. For Shalino. That's Teamano, but it's too far away, and Peabody's going to kick it out on this side. So 6 is on defense. Gabriella Botari, the captain. So she was on the far side from us now. Now we get to see her up live and personal on my side. At least I do. I'm sure the camera. Oh, what a pass. Javi. Oh, Javi beat her. Beautiful play by the sophomore. Jessica Javi. Girl was coming in for a breakaway, and Javi came up. There's Mano on the far side. Taya showing his speed. She slops, pops, gets it back. Oh, just ahead of Peony. Oh! Oh! Peony couldn't keep it in. No, she does. Oh. Coelho's shot went up and above the net. Great hustle there by Peony. 1-0 Peabody. We're in the second half. We're here on Cape Ann Live. Jim Capello's outside. We're beautiful. We're still in spring, right? Yeah. I mean, we're still in fall. Oh, it's summer. Anyhow. Coelho. Peony. Went out of bounds. So Seville Trans Harrison will be on the far side on defense. She's 17. 22 is Jordan Mackey. She's on the far side. Nice play by Penapede. Looking up for Mano, but blocked nicely by Peabody. Pass out in the middle. Oh, nice pass over to the wing. But she's cut down the corners. See when math is so involved in soccer, you cut the corners down. No, shot just went on the side of the net. Penapede with the kick. Peabody there to stop it. A lot of times in this thing, it's the 50-50 balls that get you. Peabody, nice stop and pop. So it's Mackey on the far side of this half. The middle. Always looking to kind of feed that person right here. This is Peony with her speed. Look how she just takes her time, slows down. Oh, and right into the goalie. Oh, she did everything right, but couldn't get it by the goalie. Man, what a nice play. She slowed herself down. She knew she had time. And smack right in the goalie's hands. Goalie really did a nice job cutting that down the angle again. Maybe one more dribble. Who knows? Should be seeing that one. There's Bella passing it in. Goes out of bounds. Bella move up a little bit. Gabriella Tari. Nice play. Stoffer. Abby. Right on. Peony now. Coelho gets it to Shalino. Stoffer. Oh, nice move. Abby with the shot. Gloucester's coached by former player Katrina Tibbetts in her first year on the sideline. Peabody, both teams I'm really impressed with the passing of both teams, and the goalie's just been outstanding. Allie Betancourt with a lone Peabody goal. Oh, right on her feet, Mano. Back to Peony. Peony shoots. Oh, too high. She's there. Her and Mano have been on fire. They just can't get it by the Peabody goalie. Eva Joyce, you think Eva Joyce is the goalie number 0? Anyhow, she's been outstanding. Shalino can't control it. Mano right there. Back to Abby. And here comes. Oh, they're going to get a whistle? No, now we're going to get a whistle. So Peabody play is down. Gotta love girls soccer. And I'm not taking anything away from boys soccer, but they see somebody down, they stop the play. It's like, okay. Very nice, I guess. I don't know. Be Peabody ball. They're gonna. Both the refs here will converge a little bit. Let's make sure everyone's okay. So hopefully we got everybody in the Gloucester. Lila Whaley is a freshman. I think we might have missed her. Sabrina Sapia, who was sophomore. 7, we said her. Hope. Oh, so Hope is number 8. We said her sophomore. She played first half. I think we got everybody. Varsity and JV. So it's always nice to have that JV program. Savell with a nice boot away, but it'll be Peabody throw in. Played by the D. Oh, here comes Peony. Peony. Oh, the ball's too far away. Nope, she still got it. Oh. Boy, is she quick, huh? Should see her running bases. Coelho. Shalino. Shalino getting pushed, but no call. That's going to go all the way back. Tough bounce for Bella. Peabody steals it away. That's number 4. Peabody with the shot. Harvey will be there. It's interesting. A lot of these girls are 2 to 3 sport athletes here at Gloucester High School, as I'm sure Peabody also, which is just that's what you want. Oops. Stoffer. Nice play by Abby. Throw in for the Fishermen. And it makes you the bond with your teammates. You really want to you want to get out there and you want to play more than the one sport. Concentrate on it. More boys are starting to do that, realizing that how much fun it is. A lot of the hockey kids now do lacrosse. They play golf. So if you're a hockey boy, you're not doing football. It seems like you're doing golf, hockey, and then lacrosse. Majority of them, so you can find them. Football players all over the place. Some playing basketball, some play hockey. Some run track in the winter. Nice pass. Oh, it's up. It's over. So you see the pretty redhead down on the sidelines. Gloucester High is so lucky to have a Don Enos that takes fantastic pitches. I just love to watch him. This is the reason I'm on Facebook is to look at pitches of all the kids growing up and the athletes. She gets the greatest expressions. How intent they are. It's just so fun to see. Nice passing right there. A little bit too hard. Oh. It's going to go out the end line. That'll be Peabody ball. So it's 1-0 Peabody. We're here in the second half on Cape Ann Live. As we said before, today's game is brought to you by Cape Ann Media Productions. Abby, a nice pass up the wing. Shot, it's going to be wide. Cape Ann Media Productions, Camp can handle all of your business, commercial, real estate, and industrial media needs, including FAA licensed drone operation. If you'd like to contact Camp, call 978-879-3226. That's Cape Ann Media Productions, 978-879-3226. Or if you'd like to make a donation so we can keep coming here, bring you a couple games a week here in the fall, go to here on Cape Ann, please go to tinyurl.com/Cape Ann Live, or if you see a QR code on the screen, you can leave a donation. Any amount's greatly appreciative. We love bringing you these games. We'll be here for all three sports. Last year, I was more than excited to do a baseball game with Jim. This year, Jim, we're definitely making a wrestling meet match. The Toppin twins, their final year. A couple of state champions. So here's Abby Stauffer. 10 yards away. Kick is up. Oh! Direct kick. Nice play by the goalie. Nice kick by Abby. She's good. Number 0, Eva Joy. So I'm hoping that may be the goalie. But let me tell you, she's been solid today. Looks like an athlete. Well, they're all athletes, but one of the better ones I've seen. Ooh. Ha ha. Penapede. Penapede's like, I wrestle girl in the off season. I can't believe first of all, they didn't throw a whistle. They didn't blow a whistle on that. That was interesting because this is non-contact, right? Peony. Looking for Coelho. Coelho, nice stop. Back to Shalino, I think. Yep, Sky. In the middle, it's Abby. Up to the wing. I think that's Castellucci. Shot's going to go on net. Gloucester's knocking. They just can't get in. Nice kick by the goalie. Goal in the first half by Allie Betancourt. Last year, the last couple of years, I've coached the O'Malley girls basketball and had a blast doing it. And we played Peabody here. We actually got to play the game here at Gloucester High School, which was a thrill for the girls. But my team was a 6th and 7th grade team, and Coach Betancourt, Allie's dad, was the coach and the mayor of Peabody. I was very impressed. But anyhow, I was just more impressed with how he handled the game and how nice the girls were. And they were a lot bigger than us, a lot stronger than us. And oh, this is a score by Peabody. That's a killer right there. That's going to make it 2-0. That was a tough little breakdown there for the Fisherman D. Set number 4. Looks like Betancourt again. Mano with it on the far side. Pass to Peony. That was around the 22 mark. So that's a tough one right there. Now the Fishermen have their work cut out for them. Oh, that could be a push. Oops, that girl's hurt. The goalie coming right out. God bless her. Jason Mason coming. Coach is going to come. That's why you really have to, when you're playing girl sports, you really have to, like the Penelope down here playing defense, and there was a lot of pushing. You can't let that go on because then they know that you're not going to blow the whistle and then something like this happens. Not that it was deliberate, because it wasn't. She was just coming to get the ball, and so I think she could have just hopefully just a win knocked out. A little scare factor. It's 2-0 Peabody. I believe both goals are by Allie Betancourt. The Peabody fans helped me out with the one at halftime, and I believe that was her again. And someone gave her a high five as she came back this way. Avery Betancourt is the other one, number 23. There's 2 Lemanzis, 5 and number 10. They're brothers. I'm not sure. No Lemanzi. Lemanzi was there, but it was the other Betancourt's brother played in the with Lemanzi the state championship game here at Woodrow Field in Gloucester a couple years ago, and they won the Massachusetts State Little League Championship here in our home field. Came back, and after losing, came back and won Pittsfield, I believe it was, in the final game. Oh, Jason's bringing out the cot. That's never a good thing. Newly added to Gloucester High this year, a little cot. Looks like a mom maybe coming out. So we're hoping that she's okay. She's sitting up now. Looks like she might have hurt her arm. Looks like maybe she dislocated it. Looks like that's what they're taping up. Let's hope it's nothing serious. Jason's... So it looks like it's, let's say she turns right arm, right elbow, shoulder. Gonna help her up. Mom's like, let's go this way. She's like, no, I'm gonna go with my teammates. So let's hope that she's okay. That was definitely a big hit. Not going to see what her number is because she's got the cross on it, but let's hope that she's okay. And Peabody, let's see how Peabody, it's up 2-0. Let's see how they respond here. It's going to be Peabody ball. I'm sure the Gloucester player feels bad. But there was like no card, no anything on the play. It's very interesting. Ball up in the air. So we're back 2-0. As I said, Peabody. What the Fishermen need now is they have a couple people subbing, but the next couple of years, these kids like this in a sport like this, you gotta like bring your friend and let's play. So if you're 9, 10, 11 years old and you're playing soccer, bring a friend and say, let's go run around on a Saturday morning. You never can tell what happens when they get to be in high school, but and these kids have been playing hard all game long without subs. Rockport boys, kind of Coach Dave Curley, always would have like 4 or 5 kids would come out at a time. And then by the end of the game, these kids were ready to play. And then the kids like who were the subs became the starters next year. And it really, Rockport soccer is one of the best programs they have going on over there. Small school setting, but they all play. Nice pass out in front. Shot. Going to go over the net that time. It's Betancourt. So one's a junior, one's a freshman. So they'll be back next year. Fishermen looking for a goal, down to 2-0. That second one kind of, it's a killer. We got under 20 minutes to go, so we're halfway through. Ooh, nice pass halfway through. Shot. Oh. Got lucky there. She fell. It could have bounced over. Morgan Penapede will take the kick. Pretty sure that it was a Monday the girls got to play the soccer team, and they won big with goals from Peony, Mano, and Abby Stoffer. So they can't seem to get too much going here today. Well, they've had plenty of chances. Abby, nice pass. A little behind Peony. Ava Coelho. Number 10 on the side. Peony. It's taken away by Peabody. Allie Betancourt, number 4. Nice pass over to the wing. She's got some room, but a good job by Trans Harrison. Good job, Sorrell. Cut that down. The senior leadership back there. Betancourt looking for the trick. Oh, nice play. Penapede. It goes out. It's off of Peabody, so it'll be Fisherman ball. Two to nothing. Peabody here with getting in the second half. We're under 20 minutes, under 18 to go. Fisherman got to get something. They've had their chances. Peabody goalie's just been solid. Taking a couple chances. Oh, Ava went down. She went down funny. Let's hope she's okay. Jason Mason's been a busy boy. She's up. She's going to walk it off. A little cramp maybe. It's hot. Well, it's not as hot as last week. But it's perfect right now. So Peony, they beat, let's see. They beat Winthrop on Monday. Peony with 5 goals, Maynard with 1, and Stafford with 1. This is not Winthrop. Those are the teams that they have to beat. I'm pretty sure this is these people. According to one of the parents I talked to, well, she wasn't officially sure, but I think Peabody's record kind of mirrored Gloucester, so it's really been the Peabody goalie and who's just kept him in it. There was a bunch of nice shots from Peony. We got a sub, that's why we're waiting here. Sub on both sides. Take Peony out for a minute. Make sure she's okay. (19 in the game). Meadow Anderson. Meadow's a freshman. Ball goes up. Harvey comes and gets it. Nice job, good hands. Gloucester's got to get on the board. Looks like a little under 15 minutes to go unofficially here at Newell Stadium. Peabody 2, Gloucester 0. Abby. Nice spin move. She's got some room on her own. Looking up for Mano. Peabody gets that. Oh, Abby follows it nicely. Can't quite connect with Mano. Trans Harrison over there. Watch a hustle back. Oh, offsides. Penapede looking over the wing. Mano keeps it in. Mackey. Mackey there, nice move. Booted up to the middle. Abby's there. Shalino. I gotta blow the whistle. Should be a push against Peabody. Gloucester ball. So we're approaching the 13-minute left mark. Gloucester needs a score. Morgan will take this. Morgan boots it up. It goes wide. Sub's coming back in. 2-0. Peabody. We're here in Cape Ann Live. That might be Carthers coming back in. The far side, Georgiana, number 5. It's a shot, but it's not strong enough, and Peabody goalie is there. She's throwing the shutout today. Nice kick up the sidelines. Oh. 6 got the worst of that one, Gabriella. Oh, nice steal by Peabody. Alessandra Forgino. Oh, Meadow couldn't quite handle it. Oh, they're going to call a penalty kick? Anyone can take that, right? I think this is going to be a penalty kick. She was tripped inside the circle. Looks like Taya's going to take it. I mean, like the goalie could come down and take this kick, which I've seen happen. So that's really cool. So here we go. We're at the around the 11-minute mark. And Taya Mano. This goalie's been really good. She's got to wait. And she puts it in. She buries it. Goal! Gloucester Fishermen cut the deficit in half. We have around 11 minutes to go. Taya Mano. Great job by the freshman Meadow Anderson, who was tripped inside to set that up. So it's 2-1 Fishermen on a penalty kick by Taya Mano. So we'll see what the Fishermen have left in the tank. The numbers, like I said, we need numbers in the next year. Hopefully some of these girls can come up, and just even a 2-minute break. Nice job by Meadow. Oh, and she gets tripped again. Whoops. Over. Whoops. Gary. Lost the ball. Ava Coelho. Fishman. They're going to go Peabody ball. Yep, it's off of Fishman. Gabby Meal. And sorry, Gabby, but number 7. Nice throw in. Oh, here's a Fisherman. It's Peabody, I mean. Nice play by Stoffer to clear that. Shot. Gonna go wide. So that was tough for the Peabody goalie with the sun still there. The net's huge. So you gotta just take a guess sometimes and see where it is. Defensive change here for the Fishermen. Eva Liakos, number 7, I believe, back on D. Looks like 7. Yep. He was a junior. Abby looking up for Mano. Taya trying to keep it in. She does. Nice play. Good speed. Oh, leaves it back. Nobody's there for the Fisherman. Come up. Abby. Oh, no, that was Deckert. My bad. Comes Peabody. Nice possession there. Oh, passing over to the weak side. Shot, and Javi's there. We get around 8 minutes to go here in the game. Gloucester trailing 2-1. 2 goals by Peabody. I believe they're both by Allie Betancourt. And I know the first one is for sure. Here comes the Fisherman. Meadow gets it back to Taya. Shot. Oh, there's nobody over there. Get over there. Tap it in. Fisherman had a lot of those chances today. Peony, Mano, they leave it out there. There's nothing left when the game's over. See Taya with her hands on her waist. Catching a second breath. And there she goes. Oh, that almost got deflected to Meadow Anderson. Defense back. No one there for the Fisherman. Peabody all alone. Now she passed it over across. Penapede trying to clear it. Gonna go the far side, see if she can keep it in. Peabody does. Good block by Liakos. Anderson, Meadow. Here comes Peabody. It's gonna go out of bounds, be Fisherman ball. See a lot of people. It's late in the game. Around 6 minutes to go. Unofficially here at Newell Stadium. Here comes Peabody looking to put one more in. Penapede on her. Oh, that was a nice move. Up in the air, it's out of bounds. Peony doesn't look like she's coming back in. So that's tough as she went out with an injury. Yep. Nice kick. Gloucester clears it out. Nice job by the Fisherman. Peabody ball. Peabody trying to hold it. Good defense there. Oh, there we go. Clear it out. Anderson. Trying to hit Mano. Just a little far ahead. Fisherman has to get something going. That's Shalino. Shalino. Looking for Mano. Taya. Back to Shalino. Shalino has some room. Looking for Anderson. Anderson comes in. Shot. Oh! The freshman. It's impressive. So under 5 minutes to go. We're looking for the field to see, but the Fisherman got to put some pressure on Shalino. Shalino still got steam left. Abby. Oh, what a block by Peabody. Shalino back with it. Peabody trying to clear it out, and they do. Peabody clearing it down, all the way down. We're going to get a shot up in the air, and that's going to go out of bounds. So the ball people get it into them. This time is winding. So the big thing is somebody from Peabody got hurt, and she left with her parent looking to probably go to Addison Gilbert or up the line. Maybe Beverly. And now we have Ava Peony out. Here comes Mano. Mano, nice play. Taya looking back for Shalino. Shalino finds a hole. Sky Shalino. Oh, she just couldn't get it up. Abby Stoffer. Peabody just diving here. Somebody's got to come up and get it. Peabody clears it down. Tran Harrison trying to get over there. Not much time left here, and the Fishermen got to do something. They kick it out of bounds. Peabody ball. Peabody can just take their time here. Gloucester, can they have one more shot here? Minus Eldon's goal scorer. Gonna go out of bounds. Nice play by the Peabody defense. They'll have the throw in. Peabody, all they have to do is just keep it down their end of the field. Liaco's trying to get it. Deckert. Out of bounds. Gloucester ball. Liacos. Out on Fisherman. Tran Harrison trying to keep her out. Number 9. Javi's got to come and get that. Oh, gee. So I'm not sure how much time there is left for Gloucester to make this one last push. Peony's still on the bench. So they're going to have to do it without her. They've had some excellent chances. Shalino, Stoffer, Meadow Anderson, Mano, Taya. There's Taya right there. Taya trying to control it. Looking for Ava Coelho. So Penapede will take this kick right at the infraction. So the thing is they got to stay on side. Goes to the goalie, and she comes down with it. It's a tough save because she's still in seeing the suns right in her eyes. She's just going to hold on to it. Smart person. She kicks it up. Penapede. Peabody. So all they need to do is just bring it down the field. That's Betancourt, number 4. Gets it back to 13. Jonathan Bailey. Oh, shot! Score! Oh, the death killer. Peabody puts it away here. Just over the reach of Harvey. What a shot. That's a heartbreaker. Not sure who got that goal. Yeah. I don't know what number it was. But it's a thing of beauty. As Gloucester was trying do all they could to score to tie it up. That happens sometimes. The other team comes and finds that open spot. So Peabody 3-1. A little silence goes across the crowd. So now Peabody just wants to play the clock, which they were trying to do, but then Gloucester was all over the place. Just couldn't quite get it past the Peabody goalie. And it's Eva Joyce, number 0, played a tremendous game. So it's a corner for Peabody. The big concern is Ava Paoni. Coach Tibbetts just holding her out to make sure she's okay. Harvey can't get it, Peabody. Gloucester clears it out. It was Penapede, I believe. Shot. Wide. So good effort here by Gloucester Fishermen. It's both teams. I was really impressed at the passing, team play. They'll play each other again up in Peabody, though. It's a big win for the Tanners. Get them rolling. Fishermen right there. Soccer program, girls soccer struggle, but they're ready to turn the corner. I tell you, there's some really nice players, and they really play well as a team. Some really good passes. The best I've seen them play, even in a losing battle here. Shot. And that's going to be the game. So, good game, but Peabody Tanners come out with a 3-1 win. But as I said, this is the best that I've seen the Fishermen look. So they just got to turn this around and come back with a W next week. So for Jim Capello and Lisa Olson, we're here on Cape Ann Live, and we'll be back on Friday night for JHS football. We'll see you then. Thanks for watching. Good night.